Fairy Tail is all about family. Yeah, Natsu is a great character and there's a great cast and they have great powers. And it's debatable if you like the power scaling or not, but when you get down to the bottom of why Fairy Tail isn't actually a good anime, it's all about the family. You feel like a part of the Fairy Tail family. Other anime do decent jobs. I mean, an anime that does a great job is One Piece. You definitely feel like you're a part of the Straw Hats. And at times Naruto does this, but no anime for me really made me feel like an actual part of the family, of the guild. You know what I mean? Fairy Tale, and that's the whole thing. And it's kind of the funny thing or the ironic thing is that's kind of the reason why people don't like it because they go hard on the whole power of friendship, and that's what everything's about when it comes down to it. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know, the reason why you enjoy Fairy Tale is because you care about each and every single member of that guild. And you don't really see that in a lot of anime. You know what I mean? Like you care about a core cast, but like from top to bottom, you care about those characters because they care about each other and they go hard for each other. And so it's like you don't want to downplay that it's about family. You don't want to downplay how much it's about family, but at the same time, I don't understand what the problem is. You know what I mean? Because it's not to say that the family element is not important. That's the glue. That's the reason why they fight for each other. That's the reason why they grow, that they get stronger. That's the reason for the development in the characters. Every single one of the characters in Fairy Tale is not the person they are from the start because of their family, because of the Fairy Tale Guild. And I just don't, I mean, the level of sacrifice that each one is willing to do for each other, it's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. They go hard for each other. And it's fun and I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I enjoy it. Yes, it's cool to explore different stories from slice of life to more darker themes to more experimental. It's great. If you want to, check out them all. But Fairy Tale is a great story. I enjoy the fights. I enjoy the plot. I enjoy the different layers of story. I thought the villains were good. I thought the whole idea behind it was great, you know. And then there was some twist at the end that I was not expecting. The whole backstory behind Natsu. Who expected that? Gray's story, you know. I don't understand how people are so hard on Fairy Tale. You know what I mean? Like that's not an easy story to write. Those are good characters, a solid power system, a a definitely good story, much better than on most anime. And but it is about the power of friendship. It is about family. And if that's not something that if that's something that irritates you, then you're not going to enjoy it, which I guess is fine. It's fine. But Fairy Tale is definitely an anime that needs to be respected. I have no problem with anyone putting it in their top 25 or top 10. For me, it's not a top 10 for me because I have other anime that I like more. But I really, really like Fairy Tale. In fact, when I finished it, I was considering restarting it because I enjoyed it that much. And I might one day restart it because it's just fun. It's just a fun anime. I guess I would say like that. If you're somebody, I don't really see how somebody, if they like that one time I was reincarnated as a slime, cannot like Fairy Tale. It's the exact same vibe. They're giving the exact same energy. It's all about family. And it's great. And that's great. That's why I love those animes. I was not expecting that anime to be that much fun. And it was great. It's so much fun. It's almost like the relationships and the growth and the love they have for each other is definitely like first and like in the forefront. And then the power scaling, the growth, the fights, the conflicts, that's like secondary, far and behind, you know. But it's good, man. Say that I know there's some flaws with Fairy Tale, but I just think it's a good anime, and I just don't understand why so many people are so harsh towards Fairy Tale. I think it's a great anime. Not a good anime, a great anime. And I think more people should watch it. And if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you watch it because I think it's a good anime with great music, great story. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to get through. I might say, because it's so long, maybe get a filler guy, but that's not even necessary because even the fillers were fun. So if you haven't watched Fairy Tale, I definitely recommend watching it. It's fun. It's all about the family though. And if you don't get down with that, then it might not be an anime for you. But if you're all about the good feelings and the good vibes, Fairy Tale's got your back. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more like this, check out this video or check out this playlist. And until next time, stay casual.